What's up, guys? Welcome back to So Many Parks, So Little Time, or as I like to call it, Tsukimakaze Pasasurureto. So, welcome to Tokyo. This is our first day in Tokyo proper, and yeah, my excitement is beyond contained at this point. There are so many awesome parks within the Tokyo area, and of course I am experiencing it all for the first time with some really good friends. And because there are so many parks in the area, we got a very flexible schedule, and today is kind of our relaxed day here. We got 3 parks on the docket today. We're gonna start off at Tokyo Joypolis. It's kind of an indoor FEC, but they got a spinning roller coaster, very unique Gerstlauer that spins you around as well as has an inversion. That's right, Gerstlauer did it before Mack Rides did. Then after that, we're gonna journey down to Yokohama, where we got Sea Paradise as well as Cosmo World. It's an action-packed day, and it's our first time that we're going to be really exploring the Tokyo area. Plus, as you can see, the sun's out today. It is extremely muggy though, so you get some, you lose some. But yeah, the trip is officially started. We're finally checking off parks off the docket. So let's have a wonderful day in Tokyo. Let's go explore some parks. Let's go to Joypolis. Yeah, it's kind of blending into the haze, but you can see it.
Yeah. It was in it you shot.
By the way, you may have seen him in the last video, but Player 3 has entered the chat. We got Airtime Monkey back.
Hey guys.
So this is a mall? This feels like a boardwalk or a cruise ship. So if you're wondering why we're doing Tokyo Joypolis now instead of like at night or on a rainy day, it's because we weren't supposed to go to this park right now. We were supposed to be at another park, but we actually got some news yesterday that one of the main rides at that park is actually not open. It's down for maintenance. So we tried to switch things around, and one that made the most sense was to do Tokyo Joypolis now. So here we are. Okay.
Yep. So you're playing your right, when you're playing the buttons, you're looking at the right. I was playing Jeremy's screen. So it was a straight one.
Oh, you're good. You can talk.
Wait, this what is that? That's okay. I don't know where I put mine. Yeah. Oh my god. I did on drum. Give you guys, so the way that works, you're standing and your feet are on this kind of swivel platform. So at the bottom that's the arguably the most historic difference. We wouldn't have magnets. My third visit to Tokyo Joypolis. Right?
Right. What? So Tokyo Joypolis was a lot of fun. Doing the reviews now because we gotta make our way over to the second park. So Gekion Live Coaster, I did not know too much about that ride. All I knew was the outdoor portion. I knew it was the first launch in inverting spinning coaster. I was not prepared for what was on the inside. The ride is basically a video game. It's kind of like a Guitar Hero or Dance Dance Revolution, one of those rhythmic timing games. And the way it implements that technology is so clever and creative and fun. And yeah, it was just that unique novel aspect aspect that really made the ride. We really enjoyed that. And then the inversion, we actually got some good spins on it, so we did a backflip, kind of like a miniature ride to happiness because of that. After that, we did Halfpipe Tokyo, which is a very unique halfpipe ride. You've seen the video. Just like Gekion Live Coaster, that's also kind of a rhythmic game. You have to time it just right to get your board to spin. And yeah, we had a blast on it. Both rides, we were just laughing hysterically. So overall, Tokyo Joypolis was well worth the stop. We had a absolutely fantastic time. So we'll be at the next park in Sun. Neat. Okay, I guess even in Japanese it still does that. So now we are in Yokohama, where we are at Sea Paradise. Now this is a very, sorry for the backlighting by the way, this is just the direction that we're going in. Now this is a very weird park. It's kind of a marine life park, but they do have some rides here, and while they mostly cater to like families and children, they have one extreme roller coaster here called Surf Coaster Leviathan. Now unlike the one at SeaWorld Orlando, this is kind of a Togo sit-down coaster. It doesn't go upside down, it's not a hypercoaster, but I've heard that it's just a sneaky good ride. It's got some crazy airtime hills, some wild helices. I believe one of those helices has a astounding 900-degree rotation. And yeah, that's basically the main reason to visit this park. I've heard that it's an extremely underrated ride. So yeah, we're going to ride the coaster, we're going to maybe look around a little bit, maybe do the observation tower. It's a beautiful location by the sea, and my goodness, this breeze is a lifesaver because it is hot, humid, and muggy. Okay, let's go ride a roller coaster. Blow it.
Remember, I got a bunch of sheep. Are they really? Yeah.
Hey, I'm a big fan of your coaster at Holiday World.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous carousel. Hey, it's a mini condor. Doesn't even have like the scrambler system. Oh yeah, that's adorable. Hey, I hear Animal Crossing music.
What is this place? It's like an identity crisis, right?
I love the Animal Crossing music playing.
Right. I can't beat no stuff. It's so weird because like I've tried doing like paintball. So how do you this? I don't. It's much easier for me if you have the little balance and you have to do the conversion at the end. I just fact that it's in the middle of a theme park outside.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so now I understand more how they make money because if you buy a pass, you can go into all.
Shocking horror house.
Oh,
that person was very shocked.
It's the same voice. Yeah.
LOL.
This thing looks so much taller than I remember it. Oh, it's gonna go up that way. Some of us might have to rewrite just to get more footage to scratch. That might be because they have all day pass. They can ride it multiple times.
Yeah. You must be that short to ride.
Oh, really? I'm exactly 6 foot.
Oh, is that what it said? Is that what it said?
No.
Oh, yeah, right.
Man, imagine that.
Birds are making that possible. Oh, come on.
ほらさ、これわかるんだけど、手を挙げてる人よりやばいやばい、これ速いよ、50メートルのところから速いよ、そんな速い横になってるよ、横になってるね。これさ、シングルスカルよ、これオーマイガー、それって安全保障はできてる。
Oh man, so Surf Coaster Leviathan was a lot of fun. Now, this is a Togo sit-down roller coaster, and I must say that the location of this ride is just incredible. A good half of the ride is just out over the water, and then as you're going up the lift hill, it just looks like you're going out to sea. It's the craziest feeling. You look over to the first drop, and it just looks like it's out over the ocean. It's a fantastic visual presentation. As for the ride, it is awesome. It gets kind of better and better the longer it goes on. The airtime gets stronger over time. The helices, they get faster over time. And then even though the ride has janky transitions, because of the lap bar, you don't get any head bashing. However, the lap bars are definitely not made for an American size audience. They really are not that great. But the coaster itself, it is a lot of fun, and it's a super long ride too, so you do get some bang for your buck there. Fantastic ride, and I'm really glad that we came all the way out here for it. First Togo of the trip. Done.
Trying new Fanta flavor. I think this is peach. Don't know yet. I'm gonna try it. I don't know what this is. It's good. Want to try it?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
I like it.
I do too.
I have no idea what it is.
I don't know what it is. It's not peach.
I think it's to the right. That's my assumption.
Oh man, it feels really, really nice in here. The
I
air
forget on my
conditioning.
summer coaster trips to always be careful what kind of underwear you bring. that I have to do a long photo, man.
Well, that's a thumbnail right there.
Is that what it is?
It is. No, it doesn't look that impressive to me.
No, but it's just like when
It's just far away.
Oh, that's Yokohama Cosmo World. You can see the wheel.
I don't see it.
It's horizontal to us. Or it's like.
Oh, I see it. I see right there where the blinking light. It's
Oh, yeah,
right there to the left.
Yeah, Singapore.
I don't get this bridge. It just comes in here and does nothing.
Turn around.
You see this bridge? It just goes to nowhere.
I wonder if it.
Oh yeah.
It's like it used to be for something.
It goes over. Look, all the bridges come out. Oh, this one right here. Oh, probably underneath, because something just came through. Oh yeah, you can see the beluga.
Are we going down again?
Whose idea was that? I think it was Vince's. What an interesting layout. So are we good here? Are we good to go? I think so. You guys got your footage?
Yeah, I think.
I feel like we're pretty set. I mean, there was... I got bit by something else earlier. The color scheme is nice.
I like it. It got repainted recently too, or relatively recently.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
Why is it so big? Mount Fuji? It's a volcano. It's active, right? Yes, it is. It's the biggest peak in the country. That was all promised to me. So nope. Good. We went back to the wacky one, huh?
And I haven't experimented with like photos with it, but
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the same thing.
So, that was Sea Paradise in Yokohama. This was a really, really fun stop. Even though we only rode 2 rides here, just the vibe and the ambience of walking around, just the view of the waterfront behind me, and then just, oh my goodness, getting shots of Surf Coaster Leviathan is a lot of fun. So yeah, we had a great time here, but we are not quite done yet, so I'm going to try this in English, see if it works better this time. We're gonna be in the next location in 3, 2, okay, so we are now at Yokohama Cosmo World, still in Yokohama. Now, this is a very, very peculiar park in that it's a small city park, but they have a bunch of rides just crammed together. And then even weirder is that this park is on like 2 separate halves of a river, and you have to take a pretty long bridge in order to get from one side to the other. It's a bizarre ride setup, but it is also really cool how all of the rides are like stacked on top of each other. This is a park that's definitely pressed for space, and it really shows, but it also shows the level of creativity that they have their rides built around each other. Now, the main selling point of this ride are 2 key things. One is diving coaster Vanish, which is this very photogenic roller coaster. I haven't heard the best things about it, but it's got one really cool moment that makes for several viral videos. And 2 is the Yokohama Ferris wheel behind me, which I've heard is the largest Ferris wheel with a clock on it, and one of the tallest Ferris wheels in Japan altogether. So yeah, we're gonna walk around Yokohama Cosmo World. This place is also famous for being destroyed by Godzilla and Mothra, twice. So let's go have some fun.
Oh my lord, look at that building.
Oh, that is pretty big. Guys, I'm afraid it's gonna rain. Go for it then.
Japanese manufacturer for sure.
And Lena World.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does
There's Wild Mouth.
And here is where we cross the bridge to get to the other side. Okay, come on.
Yokohama General Cemetery that commands a panoramic view.
Did you have this piece of wall? Yeah. Did you guys get the same? That's all you have.
Cresting.
Yeah.
Just missed them.
The night sky is colored by the spectacular illumination effect. This brilliant illumination of the giant Ferris wheel delivers its magnificent spectacle to visitors at night.
Okay, so diving coaster Vanish. I had not heard good things about this ride. While it looks really, really cool off-ride, I've heard that on-ride it's really not that great of a roller coaster. Which is a shame because I had always had such a fascination with this coaster and it looks so unique and so weird and different. I will say that the on-ride experience is a tame, mildly enjoyable ride that is absolutely ruined by terrible restraints. Yeah, these things, they kind of like constrict your chest, your shoulders. The pads go right up to your head. If there's a little bit of side-to-side motion, you get some head bashing. And then the experience is not helped by the fact that the ride is just extremely unremarkable. Now, the helix at the end, that is actually pretty fun and forceful, but other than that, it's just a very meandery ride. The dive drop is pretty cool, though. So yeah, it's a flawed ride, but a relatively fun ride.
Mount Fuji to see between those buildings.
We will make an announcement in advance.
And if we have a very good sense of direction, we'll be able to see the observation wheel we were on the other day, earlier today.
Oh man, look at these shots. Too bad they were running like 4 trains.
Pretty epic Hail Mary, though, if it were to happen.
Yeah.
So that everyone can use these gondolas comfortably.
Dude, I have no idea what's going on with this Rebbershan Wild Mouse, but that ride was absolutely unhinged. For some reason, this thing just takes all of its elements more aggressively than most of the other Rebbershan mice that I've been on. Even those turns at the beginning, it was just smashing you to the side of the wall as you went around the turns. And then the drops were equally as aggressive. And then what's even weirder is that in the latter half of the ride, the part where you're supposed to start spinning, it actually waits a couple of hairpin turns until it turns spinning on. So you get some more extremely sharp laterals before finally on like one of the last hairpin turns, like the spinning kicks in, and good gravy, we were spinning fast. As soon as we went around that one turn, we were spinning like a top, and we kept on spinning at maximum velocity until we hit the brake run. This is an absolutely ridiculous ride, and easily the best roller coaster in the park.
I will say that one thing that is
Because they were gone from him. Not that I need anything, but...
While you are in the gondola, we ask that you please do not jump or rock or lean against
At least don't jump. Okay.
What'd you guys get? Sep? Oh no.
436, I think.
436, yeah. So what's really cool about this log flume, not only the way the ride is built into its location, is that this log flume gives some legit airtime. And the reason for that is because rather than having just like a straightaway, then a drop, or even coming up off the lift hill and then a drop, this thing has these elongated slopes where you are able to build up speed before plummeting down the drop. It really makes for an exhilarating experience. And then what's even cooler is that on this, the final drop, it actually gives you a score for how loud you scream. The louder you scream, the higher score you get. Unfortunately, me and Sean, we were in one vote. We were not able to make the top 5, but we got close. We got a score of 436. This is a really fun log flume and might actually just be the best ride in the park. Something about this ride just absolutely fascinates me. You got one very tiny Thomas the Tank Engine there. You got one very tiny Mount Fuji there. You got a little bit of theming element here. And then the ride is just this tiny oval. I don't know, one of the weirdest rides I've seen so far. Virtual reality vehicle, huh? Oh, is this thing a credit? Man, look at this exit path. You just get so close to the Ferris wheel that you can practically touch it. This is definitely a park that takes advantage of its spatial constraints.
Pulling a Hail Mary for
It's that Enterprise is very popular.
that place looks cool. My ears just thing, whatever. Oh, there's a cool bridge. Yeah.
Yes, 89. Held in 1989.
1989,
Has been used for about 10 years as a
Oh my god, this is going to be incredible if this works.
Oh my god.
He is.
meters wide.
This is like, I can't do no wrong.
Well,
Alright, we're at the top now.
yeah.
Love the color of that sky.
I know.
Look at there. Oh no, we got a ways to go.
I've seen it from this angle like this. Oh, look at that.
Which allows you to travel while enjoying the city from above. All the most advanced functions brought by
Fuji-Q's at the base of it.
unique know-how and technology in numerous
Marlon Scott did a hiking trip of it. You can do hiking tours, yeah. Not all the way up, like halfway up. Right. Hazy, I can confirm that what I'm looking at right now is Mount Fuji. And it's clearer.
On a clear day, you can also enjoy this.
Man, that's like perfect timing, eh? Just the tip. Like, she said.
Just the tip.
Yeah, just the tip.
Yeah, I do that all the time in post. I can't figure out on my phone to keep when I film and landscape because. Yeah. Love how they have their lights on. Supposed to. Or maybe I'm getting that confused with the one at Fuji.
Everybody wants a shot.
Oh, I got it when the lights are off.
What was that?
I got it when the lights were off.
Oh.
Now I understand why you were like, I want to be here at night. It's a vibe.
Does anyone know what time it is?
Yes, it is. 7:18.
So, that was Yokohama Cosmo World, as well as Sea Paradise, as well as Tokyo Joypolis. Holy cow, this was such an awesome day. Even though we did like hours upon hours of traveling across Tokyo just to get just a couple measly hours and 5 measly credits, this was still an awesome adventure. I love just getting to see this sprawl of a city and just all the vibe here and just how impressive everything is laid out. And then getting to cap it off at Yokohama Cosmo World at sunset. man, that was a treat. This park is just a vibe. Sure, the coasters aren't world class or anything, but coming here for the feelings and the sights alone, that is more than worth it. And getting to share it with these awesome guys, this just makes it such a fantastic time. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. We'll see what our next park is. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. So that'll be all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.
Did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow.